I wish I could be with you this evening for the 2-year anniversary of Flat6Labs. Congratulations to all the team of Flat6Labs. They've done an incredible job in Egypt. I'm here to introduce you to Pngine. I've met with Mohammed and Basim about 3 months ago in Cairo at Flat6Labs, and I was very impressed by their solution that brings innovation from the Middle East to the entire world. So the Pngine solution solves a very critical problem in today's online businesses. How do you reach out to your online audience and make the most of your social media content and your social media contacts? So Pngine is a one-stop platform that helps you make the most of your social media accounts, contacts, and influence.
صوت كده كويس؟ Okay. Let me first introduce myself. I am Mohammed Al-Balkini, the founder. Let me introduce myself first. I am Mohammed Al-Balkini, the founder and the CEO of Pngine. And let me tell you how my story begins. Sorry. My story begins 6 months ago when I was searching the internet about my favorite tennis player, Rafael Nadal. And I kept searching the internet whether he's going to play in the next Roland Garros or not. I was so excited to know about him. And to be honest, I found a lot of stories, articles, magazines, websites, but it was too much to read. I need something that have everything. So by coincidence, I got that Facebook thread on tennis.com Facebook page between 2 tennis players talking about every single thing I need to know about him. And I got amazed by the amount of people replying back with photo links, video links about his latest training sessions, his latest kit. It was a one complete thread that had everything I need to know. So I stopped and asking myself, why this amazing thread is dying in the mess of Facebook? How can I keep this interesting thread to reach more people to read it? And how many users around the internet are facing my same problem? So I start sitting and think about a solution to developing a solution for that. And to be honest, I got drifted into too many ideas trying to figure out the best solution for that. Till I focused on one important thing, that this thread had been created by more than one user, contributing together, adding to each other in order to bring this interesting story that's worth reading and going popular. And that was the idea beyond Pngine. Pngine is a place where you can create interesting stories with like-minded people of your same interest, that are worth reading and going popular to the world. On Pngine, you can build stories, contribute to other stories, and also discover great stories. Number 2, you can share your stories to anywhere, to your Twitter account, to your Facebook account, to your Google+, to your Tumblr account, anywhere. And not only that, you can monitor how your stories become popular, and you will see later. Let me take you through some of the examples of how users use Pngine, but before it, I would like to tell you that we have launched our website 1 month ago, and today we are hitting 3,600 registered users without starting our campaigns yet. Our users have created 408 stories, contributed stories, collective stories, talking about different topics. And let me take you through some of these topics and how users use Pngine. This is Steve. He's from Canada, and he's a photographer, and he loves traveling. And this is Adam. He's from UK, and he is an internet addict and loves writing. Steve starts a story on Pngine talking about the best places he would like to go to. And he's a photographer, so he starts putting photos about the places he wants to go to. And when Adam sees his post, he starts jumping to the story, adding some paragraphs about how interesting this place is, making it a one-rich story, look like a professional story. And not only that, it had been shared onto their social network. So the story now not belongs to Steve's social networks only, it becomes on 2 different social networks, 2 new communities. And look, we have a new contributor called Sam. He starts joining them on the story, making it 3 stories made by 3 people onto 3 social communities, so it starts reaching more people. And by the way, you still have the opportunity to add to the story. Just click add to story, start adding whatever you want, and wait for Steve's approval. Let me take you through other example. This is Jean. She's from France, and she loves music and photography. And she wants to find stories that really worth reading, but it's stories I mean like viral stories, stories that have been over social networks and have some viral backup. So she starts going to Pngine in order to search about and discover for viral content that have been created by more than user having the same interest like her. The last example is our Leo. Leo is from the US, he's a blogger, and he loves Pngine because he sees it's an easy place where he can write his blogs and articles and the stories, put it into different social networks, and have all the interactions coming from social networks in one place. You don't have to go to Hootsuite and to use other social tools. He can do it from one place, just write, and have all the interactions in one place. But when we asked our customers, what do you love most about Pngine? They told us that they love that they can share anything anywhere. They can put it on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr with just one click. And also they have told us that they love our cool facts. Although we give them all the interesting facts, but not only that, we start giving them some of the facts about their stories. How their story is acting over Twitter, if there a comment that's really different with their story, how many people mention them over Facebook and Twitter, how many people read their story and reach them, and also what are the top keywords on their comments, how many hashtags are floating around their story, and more of that. The last thing that they loved it because they will have a one profile page that having all their created stories, all the stories they have contributed to in order to search in it and to refer to it back. Okay, I have told you now how the user experience on Pngine. But what's next? We are planning and working for the next 3 months. For the next 3 months is to reach 10,000 active users on our website. By targeting, first of all, the university students, bloggers, and freelancers, and focusing on some specific topics and themes, and promoting the best creative stories on Pngine in order to grow our user base much more easier. Sorry. Okay. Although now we are focusing on growing our community, but we didn't miss our business. We want to boost our business. So we start putting a strategy on how to monetize through our community. And our first phase will be the user premium features. We're going to provide the users some premium features like custom domains, customized themes, customized profiles, in order to make his life better, to give him a better experience. And secondly, the insights and analytics. We give him some of the facts about his story. We still have more to give him. We still have more advanced and the insights, and we're going to give it in an extra charge. The last thing is the engagement marketing. And let me tell you what the engagement marketing is. For example, I'm Nike. And when Nike is trying to promote their latest footwear, they start putting a direct advertisement over Facebook or a direct advertisement over Twitter. And then that's normal. However, in Pngine, we are giving them a new concept. They can start creating a story, allowing other users to start contributing to their story, giving their experiences, their feedbacks, how they use it, how they can refer it to other people, making it a one full story, being shared over different social networks from the allowed users, thus creating a better viral social word of mouth. So we are working very hardly in order to achieve much better results. However, we are asking for $150,000 in order to bring better results. That was the story beyond Pngine. However, let me introduce you to the team that have been working for 3 months till now, day by night, in order to bring this product alive, and we are still working in order to achieve more results. Bassem Wahid, he is the CFO and the co-founder of Pngine. Fadwa Sar, she is leading the user experience software engineering, and Ala Atiyah, he is leading the logic software engineering. Ahmad Abdul Samad, he is our CTO, and Kareem Rojdi, the digital marketing director, and finally Mayara Isawi, creative marketing director. Thank you very much, and if you have any more questions, just join us at our booth.